Happens how? That when Allah wants to guide you, the reality of Imam in the Hijra was what? He took the brunt of satanic attack. Because everything is symbolic, there's a physical event but there's a much deeper spiritual event. That Allah for the main character is one story, but for me and you when we're coming on this path, then this is a whole story of guidance until we get to the stories of Sayyidina Musa and the adab of meeting the guide. But what Allah describing is what is guidance? Because of their sacrifice and the steps they took, the brunt of this movement Imam took most of the shaitans because he stood there in the bed to be killed. So the brunt of attack came to Imam and it was stopped by the izzah and the might of Allah. As a result of that, Prophet went and established into the cave. So it means that in our life and in our guidance, if that event had not taken place, the minute you decided to come to tariqas and come to the way of Allah, shaitan would have obliterated you. He would have merely found that you want to go to tariqah, he would have sent all his devils, come rip you to pieces. But no, there must be defenders, there must be waliyun murshidun. Allah when He destines this one will find the tariqah, Imam is dispatched to destroy the shaitans that are around him. No shaitan is going to come to that one whom Allah want to be guided. Because Allah is then saying, if I didn't grant that sultan to come and guide you and to protect you, you'll be left astray by the devils that are playing with you. So the fact that Imam lies within the bed of this reality of Hijra, the reality of Naqshbandiyya, is the bulk of the attack is then taken by Imam to destroy those shaitans so that you can reach to the cave and to the heart and to the love of Sayyidina Muhammad. Otherwise the minute you intended to do something good, intended to have a love for Prophet, this dunya in its overwhelming negativity would have obliterated you. So when people say, no there is no protection, but this is Allah's protection, this is how Allah does it. Allah doesn't send His physical hand and put something, the people have a incorrect understanding. Allah works by means. Says, these souls that I granted immense blessings, I merely dispatch them. So that waliyul murshid and one reality of Imam is that his rohaniyat, his nazar must come to defend you, push away all negativities so that you are free to go to Medina. He did it for Prophet. He said, I'll lie in the bed, they're coming to kill you, I will lie in the bed and take that death. I sacrifice myself for you. This is an eternal station for the believer. If he doesn't lay his life down to defend us, to protect us, shaitan would have destroyed us. He clears the path, you are free to move towards Medina to Munawwara. And these ashiqeen they begin to run and levitate and move through means of dreams, through visions, through whatever comes to their heart, by randomly hitting a YouTube. There's no randomly hitting a channel. It's by that reality they cleared the way and they pushed you, press that button. You press the button, now you're entering towards the Medina Madani realities. These are ashiqeen, anytime you touch their button, watch the video, come across their page, come across a book, anything, Allah has opened a path to Medina. It's not that you had $18,000 to go physically take a plane, many people don't and they won't have a ability, especially now anymore, everything's closed. But Medina is everywhere. Anywhere the lovers of Sayyidina Muhammad gather It's the garden of Medina of the presence of Sayyidina Muhammad. So then the first level of guidance, you must have been defended to come this direction. Then we go into the heart.